Hello, everyone. Vaesive here. Welcome to a Wednesday stream. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. That thing's going off. I slept for almost 15 hours, dudes.
That's what I don't understand. That's what I'm not saying.
That's a lie. I slept for 12 and a half. And I was awake for a couple hours. And then I took a nap for 2.5. Whew. So, apparently, my body needed some rest. The last few months have been monthing. So, that's how it is. What's up, Space? How you doing, my dude? How come your sound effect isn't going off? What the hey? Why would that not be going off? Let me see. Let me see. I like your sound effect. It's one of my favorites. This is not what I want. Open. Wait. Crap. This is what I want. This is what. Oh, I forgot. StreamerBot updated. And I don't remember how to reset its, like, it's supposed to automatically know when, like, you've started a new stream and, like, reset all of those alerts and stuff. But it's never worked for me. And there was a place that you could just manually do it. And they moved it. And I have no idea where it is. That's a bummer. I might have to Google that one. Because it's not where it's supposed to be. They could change the entire UI layout. So I might just have to look that one up. Want some cookies? Maisie's been a butthead. Like, constantly getting on, like, trying to attack Willie for some reason. Hey, go. Like, last night, we were going to bed. And we were laying in bed. And then Willie hopped up. And she just kind of snarled. And now he knows that he's, like, triggered by her now. And whenever she snarls like that at him, he's like, oh, God, she's going to attack me. So he gets on the defensive. And so, like, I'm just sitting there in bed. They're both on my legs. So I can't get out of the covers easily. And I was able to diffuse the situation, but, like, I'm holding her by her collar and I'm trying to keep him back because he keeps trying to lunge forward at her because she keeps snarling at him. And I'm like, what is your problem? Chill out. Being such a bitch. For no reason. Just, no, I don't want you right here. Like, no, he's allowed up here. So she's just been a complete handful lately for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, I forgot I was wearing a different outfit. I like this outfit. But it's not the outfit we should be using. I suppose we could. Now we're trying to get through the story. I have... I did clear some space. Clear demateria. Oh, interesting. Oh. Can I put this in a bank or something? Like, what am I supposed to do with that thing? I have no idea. Also, I should probably switch scenes, huh? There you go. Comfy leather bed. No, my retainers are... Damn it. My retainers are my bank. So, I have this portrait, which I kind of want to keep, but I don't know what to do with it. Leslie. Maybe he'll give me some smart person idea what to do with it. Also, I think sleeping so long jacked up my neck. Of Kojin and Kami. Oh. Fuck my ass. Dude. That sucks. I trekked that whole area last night. And I forgot to go touch the crystal. Oh, god damn it. That sucks. I think I had to go this way. Oh, that sucks. God damn it. Always touch the goddamn crystal. I totally spaced it. I finished up that little bit of a quest and I was like, cool, we can move forward. I need to clear my bags. Dang it. Oh, that's annoying. All right, how do I get there is the question. I think I might be able to just get on like the beach right there, you know, and go through. That's so annoying. Also, okay, so yeah, I wasted that potion and stuff last night. It doesn't stick around. Which is kind of a bummer. I'll drink both of these, or eat both of these. Too delicious steak. Also, when I was fighting around yesterday with they had me killing some stuff yesterday, I forgot I could summon my chocoboy. Totally forgot about that. Suppose I could do that. Edison. Increase the spirit bond gain. Ooh. Oh no. I'm almost out of these greens. I don't remember where to get them. That's not good. What are you doing, Maisie? Okay. I remember those guys. So I think... yeah, go up and around in there. Whoa, input lag. Didn't like that. I'm about to trigger all these boys. Ooh. Hey. I didn't say I'm too high for this. So I say let's do it. What's up, boys? Oh, I only have 3 minutes left. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Let's see. No. Only 3 minutes left. Not enough time. What's up, Bruiser? It's good. I like the areas. The areas are really cool. I was just saying that I made this whole trek to swim across this giant lake thing or whatever and to get under this thing, but I forgot to touch the stupid crystal, so I had to do it all over again. How you doing, man? Whoa. That was kind of creepy. That hurt. I can't turn my neck. Like, that hurts. I definitely slept funny. The fuck? Did I just go? I just went. I literally went back out the way I jumped out. God damn it. How did I do that? How did I do that? Dude. It's because I missed this turn in. That's why. Not the smartest brick on the block. All right, touch the glowing crystal. So I don't have to do that all over again. Thinking about getting to 14? Nice. How far did you get? Did you get max level? Well, that was cool. I thought it was a slug at first. Bunchin. Lee! How's it going? No one's sound effects are going off, and it's
Welcome, guest.
bothering me.
Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
They look really cool with samurai hats. Got to the start of Endwalker. Gotcha.
Honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
Hey, Lee. I have that drawing that what's-his-face did, Alphino did, of Gosetsu and Yugiri, and it's in my inventory. Where can I put that that's not my inventory? Do I have to give it to a retainer? Making a funny meme, but I'll send it around if you need me. Okay. Ugh. In your FC room, house, apartment. Ah, crap. So I have to have a house.
So, you seek to compel our red brother.
So I just have to hold it in my inventory until I have a place to put it.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something.
She's trying. She's trying. I have it hanging in my place too. My version of putting it on top of the fridge. Look at my son, Drew. Yeah, I want to keep it because it looks cool.
You have journeyed here in search of our wisdom.
I have nowhere to put it. Whoa, there's a fucking ray. Majestic sea flap flap.
All
Have a good night at work, dude. Be safe out there.
through which the divine is interwoven.
Excuse me.
Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Korjin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home.
That's someone else's shell.
Safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children.
Do you see this? Or is the shells shields? Because like they have the bottom part, so they can't like go into the shell. Okay, these must be just shields or something.
Yet,
Which explains the
how are we to
straps.
seek these treasures above, if we made enemies of the Gallian Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are. Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Korjin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Gallians are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters.
Masters.
To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, We blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade.
Is that like a water teleport over there?
Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
A bargain? How about a toboggan? Toboggan.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soruban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
You must. D-pants, 800 fish. Wait, fish wear pants?
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Thousand gods found within the great and the small, rather different from Vaesive or 12. But I have heard of stranger things. In some lands, for instance, men refuse to acknowledge the existence of all but a single god. Oh, misclick. But that was interesting. Owie, that's blue, I believe. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure. The Yasakani no Magatama. Okay. This jewel, the most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Higashi until they decided to present it to the guardians in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel, bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come into conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor for the treasure of yours? I'm not sure we're supposed to do that without, breathing. Drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and freshly harvested unkui carapace. Those are those big crabs outside. That's quite the shopping list. I will see to the shells and Lise can look for the coral. Faith, would you go and find the unkui and relieve it of its carapace? That giant thing? I'm gonna have to haul it down here by myself. Oh man, it wants me to go all the way back out. It's kind of fitting that I have that little sea turtle following me around. Suppose I could pull out the general or whale shark. Bring him out. Yeah, we'll bring out the whale shark. He's funny. Do I just need to kill one? Okay. I'm definitely gonna teleport back down there because I do not have fast mounts right now. I wonder how many minions are in this game. Surprise, crab. Just burn through it as fast as possible here. No, don't do that. What was he gonna do? Explode? Got it. Wait a minute. It doesn't look like it's all the way down. Yeah, I think it's still shorter. Crap, it's above us. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the cool architecture. I'm gonna have to buy more of those glamour crystals. I went through half of them yesterday. Over half of them. Oh, have you the carapace? I sure do. Drag this whole ass crab down here. We're gonna eat. I could go for some crab. Actually, I have plans to go to possibly get some sushi with a work friend this weekend. That sounds good. Also, the problem with me getting paid got rectified. Huzzah. They fast tracked it and I got paid this morning. So, whoo, that was stressful, dude. Immediately paid on my freaking a mortgage. I'm gonna wait a couple days because my car payment's due. And then the loan to help with my brother's apartment is due the same day. Oh god. It's fine. We'll make it. We'll make it. Yeah, dude, that was super stressful. It's like started overdrafting like crazy. How splendid. Oh, I meant to ask you, Space. How's the job hunt going? Have you found anything interesting? How splendid they are. The company shall be most pleased, I am sure. I got it. I got the ruby coral that you wanted. And I have the sea snail shells. I cannot say that word, that collection of words very fast. They're about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have met yours. I was just gonna say, whose fist? These shall be more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasakani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is the sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three of us, how are you supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Hopeful? Sweet. I'm sending you all the good energies that you find something amazing. Haha! Surely you realize we have been searching this whole time. The area you wish to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The shellless of Sea Sui no Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. I just keep getting Shogun. Is that out on Blu-ray yet? Does not have official Blu-ray. They've kept it exclusive. And it looks like they're not going to do it. Of course they're not. Fuck you, Disney. Jealous? You mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Rayan have been here as long as I can remember. Shalsai? Is that an eye? I can't tell if that's an eye or there's a spot on my screen. The overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. We were getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. Put your pants on. Oh, this was the ninja gear, right? And this was the green one. Super pretty. Oops. I think I'm gonna grab this one because it's dope. Bayonet. Gunblade. That's what that is. DNC. I'm not sure what that is. DNC. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike you have ever known? A whole new world. Dancer! That's a thing! I forgot! That's cool. I'm gonna have to level them up. Then let us go to the western part of the village where the water twists and turns and there complete our preparation to the ritual. The Vieira class. Is that the one they released with? Boom boom. Fat cat. With his little peats. This is cool. It's like a water portal. You don't want to go back there. Back where? He dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned. Okay. The Shadowbringers. Oh! That's right. They were like one of the first expansions.
Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
Do we get to wear... Dude, what if we get to wear shells? Because we had to have a big-ass carapace.
Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle.
And then a fart. I mean, flood.
O kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths.
His hands are all fucked up. They tried to make it look like there was a thumb there, but they don't have thumbs.
Receive of us our meager offerings. Cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing.
Is he a paladin? He just bubbled us.
The ritual is complete, my friend. You may
Now go drown. I mean, swim.
as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it works?
Dude, that would be the biggest test of like trust. Like, fuck trust falls. It's like, hey, I just cast a spell on you that you can now breathe underwater. There, you're already underwater. Just go walk into it now. It'd be different like if you were on land and like, okay, I'm gonna stick my face in and do a slight and see if it'd be okay. But it's like, you know, you're fully underwater. Take a big breath and hope I wasn't just fucking with you.
Reasonably, the blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy paddling brother.
I love her.
Somehow,
She's
the
just
boy
full of
isn't
sass.
very buoyant.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands...
You nice to him, he can't swim.
But first, let us take to the water.
I love her. She's funny. It's weird that they're like twins because like how she refers to him sounds like she's an older sister, right? And actually he kind of feels like that he refers to her that like she's an older sister. It's very strange.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
You hear that? They can do that. They can make liquid oxygen and they put that into your lungs. That's like cool. So you're breathing, but it feels like you're drowning. That sounds fucking terrible. He's older and you can bet he's insufferable about it. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, I have one of those. That means he's calling him out. Be a sea turtle. Or a ray. Yeah. Oh, we all get one. How nice. Lucky they knew to bring 3.
Wow, look at them. I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
This one's mine then. Diving unlocked. Owing to Zorobon's blessing, you may now dive into deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. Whoa. Underwater settlements like Tamamizu and Sui no Sato can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you need only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water, press control spacebar. Should you become separated from your steed and speak with Zorobon and... Whoa. So it's not a one-time thing. You and all your flying mites have received the Kojin tribe's ancient blessings. Descend, control space. If you're riding flying mount, you can go flying to diving by descending into the water. Whoa! There are special emotes such as water flip you can be used to while underwater. What? Water flip? Okay, maybe you can't do it with this thing. Oh, normal speed mount. This is nice. Dude, this is so cool. What is that? Oh, that's the marker if I lose my steed. This thing happened. Michelle! How you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for the heart me. You want the cookies? Want these cookies? Really? Easy. How you doing? Welcome on in. And to go popular. You want another one? Look at Willie's face. Easy. Willie. Trying to break up Maisie's resource aggression by like saying the names when I give them their treats now to be like, hey, this is so and so's. See if that helps. Dog be crazy sometimes, dude. How you doing, Michelle? Sui no Sato. Oh, I'm still swimming. Aw, man. Okay, fine. Hey, Michelle, you want to see that fat chocobo that I told you about? Look at this absolute unit. I love him so much, and he can fly when I'm in a flying area. You have to give him a piece of cake and he flies. I love him. And he's got the dumpy music to go with it. There must be Spinosaru, the Rain village Sorbonne told us about. Right then, let's see if they can help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. Okay. Give me some of that materia. You may now perform underwater emotes. Oh, now I can do it. Well, I kind of want to go see. Hold on. Can he backflip? If he can backflip, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. What was it? Water flip? I was gonna say, I'm on a motorcycle. How does that work? No, I don't have water flip with him. Bummer. Okay, you might have to have like a water mount to do it. Find me a few references. Yeah, sure. Just came out across a few pics of my baby Bindi. She was a pity too. Oh, like memory photos. Those are always rough. What do I do? Oh, I need to talk to. Ooh, new weapons. A fork. Holy shit. This is cool looking. Is this cool looking? Not really. If this sees Suinosato, then Shiosai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. Oof. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point out in the direction. Though now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. Yeah, they're like, wait a minute, what are these outsiders doing down here? What are these air breathers doing down here? Yes, please do. There's a pets channel in the Discord. If you want to post them there as well. That's one of the more popular channels. What am I looking for? Search for. Oh, we're looking for a person. I'm assuming they're up there. Yep. Hello. So this is our man. You look like a light version of the evil guy we saw earlier. It's all over my watch. Leave this place, never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lise, and these are my friends Faith and Alice. We're looking for the overseer of Suinosato Shiosai. That's you, isn't it? He looks like he would be working at a sushi restaurant. The Kojin in the blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I am high priest of Shisui, of the Violet Tides. Shiosai. So you are the man we're looking for. Great, we need your help. We're looking for this jewel called Yasakani no. Stop. I will hold no more. She's trying. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Oh my god! Oh my god, I need Izobi, Otter, Minion. Can I get you as a minion? Oh, there needs to be an otter minion. No, not the posh otter. No, I want that one. I want that one. It's so precious. I love him. Oh, and he's carrying a little lantern. I want. I like in his doofy little sea hat. Don't tell him to be quiet. You be quiet. I'm talking to him now. Quiet used to be, or there will be no dongo for dinner. Fuck this guy. I'm stealing him. He's mine. I can do naught but to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return. Thank you so much for the donut, Michelle, and the rose. The 4 roses. What's a rose? It's all the Zelda's things going off, and fingers. Oh my gosh, you guys are just getting all the treaties. Hold on. There's a bunch of them. There's a handful. They take them for the cookies. Hey, Weedy. Nom 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 nom. Hey, thank you. Hey, Weedy. Hey, Meme. You been good? You slimed me, dog. You slimed me. My whole hand is wet. Gross. I love this otter. At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village and why you are so loath to show even the most basic courtesy. Suino Sato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, Sovereign of Sishui, we Rayan enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives. But it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our traditions, was born of the sea as well as I. What's lazy bones? Oh, I saw Will buying lazy bones. I was like, what's lazy bones? I can read. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 25 years past. The Ruby Princess, in her wisdom, decreed that we would take no part, as it was, as so shall ever be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me, I understand now how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break the tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call Sui no Sato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Dude, that little otter, that why is that not a minion? Precious as fuck, boy. Dust buns. And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Yeah, it feels like we're in Groundhog Day. Clearly, Gear Albania is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Gosetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. Oh, cool, the shadow of all the fish. Was that actually fish going around, or is it just an effect? Because that'd be cool. Materia, please. Thank you. Meanwhile, in the Tavern of Isari. This fucking guy. Oh, look at that bean, Michelle. Oh, she's so pretty.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
Scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
orphan of the Nayuri, widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Wait, I volunteer. I will take his place. Hold on. Wait,
Not.
go back.
Not.
I want to take his place. Rewind.
My appetite for your agony is as an abyss, bottomless.
Ghost Etso knew what he was doing. He knew what he was getting himself into, and he kept us all in the dark. How dare that man?
Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss.
Okay, I'm not into that.
Brace yourself for my amusement. All of you. But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed.
Yeah, right.
Tell me, how did it feel to fail him
Ah!
that day?
Okay, the eyes were
To live
a little
with
much.
the grace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it?
Someone get her
25
brown
years since
contacts.
you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail. You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
His neck is going through his hair, or his beard.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Dorma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Damn.
Of all the bloody stupid. Oh! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make her pay.
Dude, I've beat your ass at least twice now. You gonna make it thrice? Man's over here. He's a glutton for punishment. Bow. Grimoire. Pretty sure these are just normie. Whoa, that thing is... It is crab legs. Oh, I thought that I was choosing a reward. We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Faith? We could try talking. We could ask the villagers if they know anything. Sorbonne sent us here. Mayhap we should ask him. We find some red code and encourage them to talk. Ask the villagers. You are the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. Whoa. Wow, look, your peripheral vision might suck. My apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ihanomi, and this is my wife, Yugani. We were wondering, have you news from Doma? If so, we would like very much to hear it. May I ask why? If you must. Our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. It would be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri. Yo! I was gonna say, she looked like Yugiri. Yeah, the last we knew, she was in Kugane. Kami be praised, she lives. We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. Yeah, she's a ninja. We had no idea she hailed from Suinusato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Xanxia. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in, but my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Garleans would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do, and so our daughter, who only wanted to keep her people safe. Surely there's something we can do for these people, who gave her aid and succor when no one else would. I hate that word, dude. Bringing me a present. I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yasakani no Magatama you seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it has jade, but when bathed in the particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I've mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light under which the stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. He's given us a lantern. There is a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. Thank you so much. We will do just that. I hope you find that which you seek. I only wish there were something more we could do to assist you. Know that you'll be in my prayers. And when next you see your daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. Yeah, his peripheral vision is awful. You will, I promise. Also, I need to see if I can wear that. I just got a... Oh. Did I clear enough space? No way. Whoa. Oh man, now I look goofy. No, we're not going to save that. I thought I got... Did I not pick a white mage weapon? Maybe I didn't finish the quest yet. Oops. What the fuck? Do I get to swim there? If I have to swim there, we're changing to warrior so I don't get murdered. Yeah, we're gonna ride our motorcycle through the water. It's fine. I'm assuming things can like attack us under here, maybe. Dude, what is there emerald weapon in this game? Because that would be an excellent place to hide it. That is very glowy. What is? Oh, it's a clam. If this wreck is the self-same vessel of which Sorbonne spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Shark! Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Faith. We are going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast and you risk overlooking something. To find... yes, and blah, blah, blah. We will need to search the area marked on your map. Use your lamp to pinpoint the precise location of the treasure and claim it. Okay, I'm assuming... It went... Aha! Lamp! Though you cannot say for certain, you think the glimpse of flickering light in the distance. Like which distance? The one the direction I'm going? Lamp! For an instant, you spy a flash of light. You're getting closer. Aha! Is it this thing? Looks like a giant ass pearl. But you're still unable to pinpoint its exact location, just a little closer. I'm pretty sure it's this thing. Actually, I shouldn't be pretty sure of anything. A little closer, okay. Oh, there, peeping out from beneath a fine layer of sand, you spy something shimmering. Shiny object. Give. I got it. Trying to help these two were. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Gosetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you? I did! Check it out. This is it. The Yasakani no Magatama. Soon, exactly as Sorbonne described. It would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better. Let's hope so. Oh, was this it? No. I swear I must have chose materia on accident. It's fine. There we go, white mage. Sweet. Much as I would like to return and thank you, Gary's parents, for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamizu at once. Hold on to it for now, Faith. Once we arrive, present it to the elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the red Koshi. Okay. I'm not swimming that whole way. We teleporting. You have a gift. You got me a gift? I am in Tamamizu. Wow, you got here quick. I just happened to be looking over there and then pew. What were you riding? Ah! Wait! They have one! The internet lied to me. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh. Oh wait, is he fishing? Is he fishing? Yo, hold on. We have to look at these. Summon. No, get out of there. Move, Windows. He's fishing. I'm gonna cry. I love him. He's in a broader otter. Oh my god. He's got a little bucket. Oh, he's going. Oh my god, I love him. Add to favorites. Wait. Oh, he has the lantern. Okay, they knew what they were doing. The internet lied to me, but the developers knew what they were doing. Look at him. Look at them little walkies. What else did you do? Hold on. I love pet. Look at him. Look around. Oh, these are amazing. Add to favorites. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you. Oh my god, those were adorable. I love him so much. He makes little pitter patter feet noises. Love is not a command. Boo hockey. I love him. The whims of the divine. Come on, little outer friend. We're going for an adventure. All right, that makes him go away. Wait. There we go. We'll walk. There you go. We're going on an adventure. Oh, I should go back to talk to the dude and be like, look, he's following me now. Now we're friends. I'm giving him all the treats. You return and yes, I got it. Here you go. Hand over. You have a wolf. Where'd you get that? Oh yeah, thank you for the prisms. That'll be nice. Because I think that's what I'm just gonna do for the most time, is just disenchant things so I can have not fucking full up inventory. Oh, I remember you were telling me you were doing that event. There's no mistake. Well done, well done. So about the red Kojin, you said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did indeed, and yes I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in the material vessels, but in individuals in laying claim to the most sacred of treasures. You have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. What's up, Yuri? Want some cookies? Want some cookies? Billy? Billy? Oh boy. Amazing. Here you go. Okay. How you doing, dude? Oh, come on in. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly we will aid your cause. Cause? My brain and mouth got into a little fight there. All is ready, Soroban? Then give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort. Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open. The treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relics by they of the red or the blue are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, their response would be necessity be immediate. I can words. Kojin would be summoned from the malms around to defend their treasures. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Interesting. Giving the Confederacy the sign that they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Asari to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respects is a sacrilege we cannot condone. So, if we were to pay the proper respects, it would be alright. Great. How do we do that again? The Yasakani no Magatama, I'm gonna get that down one day, is one of the 3 most coveted treasures of the Koshin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief making. That is true. Kami can be mischief makers themselves. So if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your red brothers and deliver it to the treasured vault. Speaking of mischief makers, so I'm listening to audiobooks, and I'm listening to a 40K audiobook about what are they? The Sons of Silence. They're servants of Nurgle, and I like Nurgle as one of the Chaos Gods. Him and Korn are my favorite. But Nurgle is different than the other ones because he actually views his servants as like his children or his grandchildren, and he dotes upon them. So the gifts he gives them, he in his mind as a Chaos God is like, no, those are gifts, but they're nasty, right? Diseases and plagues and stuff. But so on their ship, they actually have Nurglings running around, and they call them little lords. And the way the author describes them, like if they're just hanging out with one of the Marines or whatever, it's just fun because they're just kind of hanging out, and they'll coo and like make babbles of like approval or whatever. And one of the first ones cracked me up because it's like there was a Nurgling by one of their boots or whatever, and he reached down to pick him up, and he said it was like the little lord coos and then farts. And I'm like, yep, that's fantastic. Just and that's a happy nerdling, and I love that. Nurgle's a good one. He's very different than the other 3. More or less, the Yasakani no Magatama belongs on the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would have never found it, and we would not be having this conversation. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plan. I bid them to make ready to act when the time is right. The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Sui no Sato. Look for the cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. North Tortuga. North Turtle? Right then. I am not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should be prepared for a fight. The bigger the better. The kind where you'll wish you had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. Ooh, more stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab that, because these are the ones I have way too low of a level. Okay, so that did go in there, so I need to check. This one I don't have anymore. I think this one I want to turn into a glamour. How do I say not do that one? Oh, but it matches. Oh, man. The rest of my outfit doesn't fit at all. That's unfortunate. Okay. I'll just put it on manually. It's fine. Thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Ooh, new weapon. It doesn't say if it's better than mine or not. It's because I'm not in my Marauder outfit. I don't know about you two, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Me too, let's do this. Oh, look at him! He plays with his hat! Right. Not left to say then. Let's go and find that cave. It's difficult to level like a healer in these kind of quests because you're like, dang, dude, I do no damage. Oh, I was gonna see what the weapon did, but I can't yet. Oh man, do I have to swim that whole way? Is there a shortcut? No. And I went from being level 12 Sprout on your stream to being the lurking mentor. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I remember those days. That was fun. And then you got hooked in. You got consumed. The catboy got his claws in me. I haven't met him yet, have I? If I did, he hasn't shown up again. I don't think I have. These are... They look like hot air balloons with anal beads attached to them. He went to sleep. Okay, I did think... I remember you freaking out that we finally met him, but like... Never saw him again. Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of the Isle of Zeki. Have you got plans for once we get to the Isle? Do our clothes just stay dry because they look dry? And two, when we come out, are we just not sopping wet? How about the two of us get the guards' attention while the third heads straight to the vault? Afterwards, the other two join them there, and together we make a stand. With our numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. You read my mind. I also had the mind task Faith to be one, given her peerless martial prowess. Oh, stop. Then it's settled. You two will make your way through the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Meanwhile, I'll attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I'm inside, I will contact you via link pearl. Yeah, we only met him for like 5 minutes. But the girlies, gender neutral, all-encompassing, love a bratty redhead. Alright, come on, Faith. We got work to do. I've already been playing an hour? I've already been playing an hour. Holy shit. I need to eat more food and shit. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Wouldn't be surprised if I made it the Shadowbringers of the month. Really? I mean, that's counting oh, it did want me to go up, like the crazy weekend streams I did, right? Hey Lee, where do I get Gishel greens? Do I have to find a chocobo master? I forget. I'm running out. But you might make it there. Gotcha. You can buy them somewhere. Okay, I'll just have to keep an eye. Oh, we just starting fights here. What's up, dudes? Oops, I did that out of order. Don't do that. There they are. Huzzah! I bring a friend. Is this open? No. Oh, I can go this way. Chunky boy. Oh yeah, from merchant and mender NPCs. Okay. I'll have to pick some more. Oh, I don't want to fight that. That's a cool little ray. Majestic sea flap flap. The sea pancake. Whoa, what does that mean? What does the arrow mean? Does that mean I'm... Interesting. I don't know what that means. Nope. Not allowed to do that. Might be able to just get around here. Dude, the rays are fucking huge. Oh, we got a caster up in here. Wait, did someone stop me from... That was weird. Okay. Bonk. Didn't move fast enough. Good job, Quetzalcoatl. More. Oh, that guy died quick. Oh, Quetzalcoatl actually does decent damage. It feels like he does more than me. Feel bad, like our idea of creating chaos is rushing in and murdering some dudes. No, you saw nothing. Whoa, almost ran into him. Good job, Lise. We did it. We're safe for sore eyes. I hope LSA is alright too. Blink Pearl. Faith Lise, can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry. Oh. Are they wise to your location? Looks like a backbone. Ooh, an Aether Current. I'm stuck in a rock. Those are clever like lights because they look like the suckers of an octopus or something. Oh, super dude. We'll leave him be. I think we saw him on the surface. I remember seeing Strongblade. Maybe he has a brother. There you are. The entrance is straight ahead. Good timing, I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison is headed straight for us. Just late to come home, late to dinner. I'm gonna finish the cook like 5 hours before I need to get up. Oh no!
You will pay for this sacrilege.
I had that happen the other day. When I made slow cooker pork chops and mushroom, and it finished at like 2 in the morning. It was like, oh, that's awful. And I was going to start chili today, but I slept. I slept most of the day. Rewarding day? Hey, we call that a win. We'll take that W.
That's the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Please. I'm gonna need you to watch your phrasing. Pork tenderloin, yo, and sauerkraut, yo. Now you're making me crave like kielbasa and sauerkraut. Maybe I'll make some of that in a slow cooker. Kielbasa. I can't remember the last time I had kielbasa. My kielbasa sausage has just got to perform. Yeah, I think I shared all mine in the food Discord at some point. I was gonna say, is this gonna be a commie?
Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures.
The pork chop one, I'm gonna have to tweak it. I don't know if it's because I didn't wake up at 2 a.m. to go deal with it, so it literally cooked for like 6 more hours than it needed to, even at low. They were soft. They completely fell off the bone, which is great, but like they were a little bland. I think I just needed to up the spices and stuff. Like I had some garlic powder and stuff in there, but I don't think I put enough. So I'm gonna have to tweak that one. Trying to relax between the stirs.
Oh, great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations, your faithful Kojin.
I do have granulated garlic. I actually thought about doing that instead of garlic powder, but I was scared it was gonna be too overpowering. So maybe I'll try the granulated garlic next time. If I made you whole, it was not my intent, but I carried the trinket. The other one I think I would prefer, but it sounded like I didn't know if it was me being a dick or not.
Freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault. How auspicious we do commend thee, daughter of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines
Yeah,
be drawn,
relax, my dude. Get some relax some time in.
and for their loyalty, we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh, perfect. A contest of wills. Just
I was gonna say, is this gonna be one of the primal instances or whatever?
Hearken to us, shelled ones.
Upon this day, your wish shall be granted.
Hey, Lisa. Where's Josh? I think he's out driving. How you doing? Welcome on in.
Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune.
Yeah, they got a little spoiled today.
And embrace the coming chaos.
Oh. Yeah, Willie always be sleeping. And that dog has no concept of personal space. Trying to do work on a laptop, and he's like, I'm gonna just sneak on in here and just don't worry about it. I'll just fit and just, dude, I can't. Crazy dog. Oh, that guy's on the cover.
Susano, and in revelry do we
Susano.
rejoice.
I thought it was gonna go do that classic yo, you know.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment.
The Revel invite me. I invite you for is this, I'm assuming it's gonna be a duty, right?
Clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
I like this guy. This guy's funny. He called himself a snack. Yeah, he called himself his whole ass meal. He said a dish. Ah, there's a big man right there. What is it? J? It's one of these buttons. Friend list. And I'll just click down here. That's a duty. Arte, here you go. Ah! Don't fucking attack me. I'm looking at shit. Sounds like I'm hitting steel when I hit these guys. Or like a pan. Oh, I have to run all the way down there? God damn it. All right, I got my rage meter up. That was not part of the plan. A Kojin Primal was most definitely a part of the plan. Though I'm sure there is a perfectly logical explanation involving the Aether stored in the treasures and the religious fervor with which the Kojin guard them, or something. A pity Alphonse isn't here to provide it. Just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear, if Sorbonne and his people knew this might happen. No, somehow I doubt that. Even the Reds seem surprised by what happened. All rises and falls at the whim of capricious fortune, doesn't it? Then the same goes for him. We have to defeat the Primal. Uh-oh. Hey, it is slightly better than mine. Please be cool looking. Because the one I have is cool looking. It's interesting. That one's pretty plain. All right. Finally have to replace my axe. Kind of a bummer. Why do I have a level 5 gladiator's weapon? Oh, I have a few new stuff. Neat. All right, that thing I want to save because it looks cool. New pants? They look kind of the same. Oh yeah, they're just the underpants. Not underwear underpants, but you know, under the armor pants. As before, numbers limit our options. I wish we could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. At least you and I will do our best to draw Kojin away from the primal. We'll lead them on a wild dodo chase over all this isle. Lisa, if you're still here, they usually start wrestling around like 9:30. Because I think they know it's like getting dinner time. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid you can guess. I'm sorry, Faith, I truly am, but neither of us can approach Susanoo, much less hope to defeat him, which means you're on your own. Well, who knows? She does have an awful lot of adventurer friends. Maybe some of them decided to take a fishing trip to the Far East and are surprisingly close by. Yes, and I speak fluent Hingan. Come on, there's no point pointing this off. Wait a minute. You guys made me run back all the way here. Come on. Don't attack me, big guy. The pool of tribute is open. I'm stuck. Oh, thank you. The pool of tribute is open. Actually, if I do this, nope, it won't do that. I thought I could search for a duty. Oh, entrance. Now it's activated. Oh, it's a trial. That's why. That's why. Ah, you motherfuckers. The water guy? Really? Piece of shit. Oops, I wasted that. Good God, he just murdered him straight up. Here we go. Commence. Big Papa. Yo!
Let the rebels begin!
was interesting. It didn't have like the warning color. Duties and stuff are always so quiet. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot.
The seas part, for we alone.
Ooh, okay.
The seas part, for we alone.
Whoa, he made a storm cloud over there. Where are you going? Oh, he made me drop. Oh, he's sinking. Whoa, he got big. Why didn't you start that way? That's fucking dope. That's super cool. Whoa, that's not. I'm blind.
Resilient souls, I salute you. Earth and stone at our beck and call.
He made rocks. He made rocks. They look like turds.
The seas part, for we alone.
Oh, I couldn't move. That was silly fun. I like that guy. He's just turned into sparkly butterflies. Meanwhile, off the coast of Othard, we're gonna see Evil Lady again eating up Gosetsu. Oh no, the pirates I think are gonna become aware. That's a cool ship.
Nary a peep from the shellbacks, sir. It's enough to make one wonder.
One of them farted. I can smell it all the way over here. Stinky.
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold. The vault breached by outsiders and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore. Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned they did it.
Yeah, we did. Mr.
Well,
Doubtful.
Wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing, but if your mind is made up, then that is that. I should add that if you were to change your mind, none would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past. Nor would anyone
He's
begrudge
trying to
you a
convince
spot
him.
of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
Oh, they're putting on the cool masks.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end. I mean to remind the Garleans that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy. All that is theirs is ours for the taking, and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
What was that face, bro?
This one is iron. My hands will break before he speaks.
Kami, give me strength. Are you good at anything? I had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Line them up. Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
Well, that's fucked.
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord here, be it with your help or with your heads.
Sounds like there's a commotion out there.
You will pay for that!
They've come to save us!
Silence.
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor.
You can drain me.
and passion.
I volunteer.
Every last drop.
Yep. Just like that.
My lady, I'm going outside.
She has literally no fear. Yep.
The Kami are not finished
Fucking
yet.
grab him. Grab him. Put him in chokehold.
There's no end to them. They just keep coming.
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. She's counting on us.
Susanoo is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
Hey guys. It's just walking in.
Is it true?
They just let him go.
Beat him?
I mean, he still has his feet.
Well,
Oh, you
in
mean
that
beat
case,
him?
how do you
Yes.
fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the Confederacy make their move? Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we can here. Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Right. Although they don't seem keen to let us go.
Dude, I just beat your primal. You're really gonna put up a fight? Think you should step aside.
Hear me, Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you. Only your Imperial masters. No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fishes, thief! Attack!
Whoa. Couldn't have done that earlier?
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her. She can handle herself.
Whoa! My axe collapses. That's fucking cool. Ow, right in the dick. Right in the turtle dick. You think the Kojin is circumcised? Because they have a shell. It only just goes to think that, you know, their dick still has the shell. I'm thinking too much into this.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
I'm sorry. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying. Something not needed. Oh my god. Okay. That way. It's really funny because I'm also thinking filthy thoughts, but that's not the flavor. Look at how he swims. No, I don't have any of them do water flip. He's really trying hard for that sea salted cake. I read a thing a few months ago of people that were circumcised. They are trying to find a way to regrow their foreskin, and I'm like, okay, I get the sentiment. I don't think it's gonna react or behave the same way. And on top of that, that's like trying to grow a turtleneck. And I don't think it's gonna work right. And it sounds very painful. Anyway. I think we're safe. I didn't see any Kojin following us. Wait here, I'm going back for LXA. No, absolutely not. She stayed behind so you could escape. Even I know that. I was the one who dragged you into all this. It was my fight, not yours. I knew that from the start, but I also knew I couldn't do it alone. But I've asked too much and let too much happen to you all. I have to make this right. And I have to do it on my own. So let me go, please. I'm asking you as a friend. I have to help her. You could have just stayed and now... Okay, whatever. You can start by finding me a towel and some bandages. Oh. Elise. But why are you looking at me like that? I said I was going to distract them, not make a heroic, ultimately futile last stand. Who does that anyway? There's the sass that I've grown to love. I love up. This is stupid. You're embarrassing yourself. And me. Shut up and let me have this. Right, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now then, we need to hurry back to Isari. I don't see any soldiers. Do you think the Confederacy drove them off? Mayhaps. Oh, shorts. Ooh. That's cool. Something definitely happened here. I see several people who looked like they might be injured. Let's give them a hand and find out what we missed. Do I need help? I'll be fine. It's nothing that won't heal. You should go after Lise. You better not be hurt. All right, it's looking for something in this little... There you are. Stupefied senior. Thank you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide, but fell and could not regain my feet. I thought for sure that we would all be slaughtered, but the pirates drove them off. I never thought I would see the day when Confederacy came to our aid. Hell yeah. It's always say I hate affection. Livia grimacing and bearing it whenever my bunny hugs and kisses her and makes obnoxious smooching noises like the moment she is. Just, mom. see you. Flustered Fisher. Going in with the alliteration. Oh, please. Are you really not going to let me up here? Ugh, fine. Be aided. Wow. Oh, you're not an Imperial. Is it over? Kami be praised. I was certain she would have us all killed and burn Isari to the ground. Or kill us after making us watch. Or barricade us in our homes before putting them to the torch. Yeah, she definitely psychopath. Industrious pirate. That's not alliteration. I remember you. You're the one who saved me from the Doman catchers. Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fisherman and my kidnapped comrades, one of whom joined the Confederacy with me a long time ago. It would have broken my heart to have him for me to have to bury him. Oh, and if you're looking for the captain, you'll find him in the tavern. So the drinks aren't watered down. Okay, not in there. Gotta go find the captain. Akurati, what have you learned? Alize gets her sass from their mother. Oh yeah, is that so? At the tavern, you say. In that case, we should find Lise and speak with him together. That looks like an eyeball. That looks like a pointy hat. The YouTube channel. Hey!
My Eorzean friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
Yeah, we had to fight a primal.
Gosetsu, you're alive. You're all alive.
And full of vim and vigor. Did I not tell you I was no stranger to chains?
The fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the Imperials?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time, until it became clear that their Korgian reinforcements would not be coming. We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
What's up, Marcus? Welcome on in.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Isari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions, and without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add. Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
Don't do anything reckless.
Nor you. Our fates are intertwined now. If you fall, so do we.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people then? You will go to Yansha.
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Yansha
This guy looks like he's made out of clay.
What happened here?
Like, you've ever seen people make faces and stuff out of a clay blob? And it's super satisfying to watch when they like smooth it down. That's what he looks like.
Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
The zoom in when he said that is
That,
ominous.
We must take our wounded home. Oh, your shellback friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting. Try not to die before then, eh?
Hey, that was interesting. It was tied together, huh? Hey, level oop. Though he is less than the picture of perfect health. Oh wait, don't need to read that part. You did well, Faith. Were it not for the tremendous strength and bravery of you and yours, many innocent souls would have suffered terrible fates. Though I knew the Confederacy would be loath to meet the Imperials in battle, I also knew that if any could win them over, it would be you. Truly yours is a heroic spirit that inspires men to rise above their circumstances, to strive for something greater. It'll be an honor to travel with you again. That's your last duty for a while. Yes, go do those. Now then, let us not squander the Confederacy's gift. Zantia and my countrymen await. There is a tunnel to the southwest. We need but follow it to reach our destination. With me. Okay, but later, because I got a new skill. Creates a barrier around self and all nearby party members that absorbs damage totaling 50% of maximum HP. Dispels thrill of battle, vengeance, and raw intuition. Okay, so it dispels that. Need to move these. Your 70 HP with each weapon skill successfully delivered. Interesting. Okay, so it dispels thrill, battle, vengeance, and raw. Vengeance is this one. Okay, so it dispels those, so we gotta be careful with that. This one will go, I guess, right here. Those two should be, we're gonna move these. I just wasted a potion. Yeah, something like that. It's good enough for now. Hamakaze. In order to undertake this quest, you must first clear floor 50 of the Palace of the Dead. To gain access to the Palace of the Dead, you must complete the quest, the House of the Death Built. The fuck? That was a lot of words I didn't even understand. Oh, I can fly again. Hey, I'm back. Train me up. He's gone. My brother is gone. I spoke with Bernzoin, and his men claim to have seen a man fitting brother's description boarding a ship heading to the far east. The love-struck fool, no doubt. He's run off to find Dorgono. In his weakened state, there's no telling what misfortune may find him there. Would that I could go and search for him, but I cannot leave my post here in Limsa. It shames me to ask more of you, but do you think it possible you can find him? Bless you, Faith. If he's searching for Dorgono, then he's making for the Azim steps. In the plains that are as vast as she claimed, you would do well to find the closest settlement and begin your search there. If the gods are kind, someone will have seen him. Safe travel's faith. I pray he causes no more trouble than he already has. Going the distance. I can go the distance. I'll be there some. Whoa, I haven't even been over here. What? Oh, man. That's going to take forever to get over there. Okay, maybe we'll do that later. Change of plans. Oh my god. I'm not even tuned to any of those either. We having problems. Oh my god, that's so far to go. Oh boy. I have quite the ways to go. This actually might be like you click on the, it's an instant port thing. That's my hope anyway. Legs. Yeesh. Are these really better when I'm wearing? Yep. All right, we got some stuff to take apart again. Oh, I was able to hop out of the water like that? Damn. Oh, I need to not be this class. There we go. All better. Oh, it's right there. I probably should have went north. It's fine. Maybe we can just get the teleport and then go. Meanwhile, on the shores of Othar.
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Lady Yotsuyo, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion? What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? bring these vermin to heel, to torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything! Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Wait, my lady!
Oh, sure. Big man picking on people weaker than him, but step up to me and I kick his ass every time.
No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release.
Part of me was like, that could be you, Geary. It can't. I think they have the same eyes, but she doesn't have the dragon horn things.
There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such courting could not satisfy me half so well as a single dollar. And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy, you witless lump! If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
Good boy. Don't crash. Every time we've come to the map like this, all his stream crashes.
I remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha.
Whoa.
Before us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day.
That's dope looking.
Life, liberty, hope, so much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
Yes, this is far enough. Ere we proceed further, I should speak of Yansha and what became of her, of what lies beyond that great wall heart of Doma. And we should be glad to hear it. But is it wise for us to have this conversation here on the road out in the open? Once you caution would be warranted, but no longer. Xenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yotsuyu to act in his stead and quit these lands for fresh sport. The acting viceroy was no less merciless than her master. Without warning, our men would march into villages in search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist. And then, as quickly as they come, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purgers would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on Yansha. What need for the leash when the dog is broken? The village of Namai lies to the west, though I doubt the Imperials aren't present. Let us proceed with caution. Whoa, tiger. Yo, look how it stalks. You should do the summer event. This starts in Limsa, by the way. Free mount. When does it start? And what mount? There she is, the humble village of the Namai. How delicious her rice, how sweet her Simmons. Too long has it been since I saw her with my own eyes, and for a mercy, the Imperials appear to be absent. Let no man claim that I am reckless. Prudence has ever been my watchword. Faith, venture closer, if you would, and confirm that there are no soldiers lurking about. All right, I'll do it. It's a big Moogle pool floaty. What? Moogle pool floaty?
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
Yeah, screenshot's fine. Or link. Whatever's easiest.
I'm going too.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Isn't that the general?
Lord Gorsetsu, can we preserve your right? He lives.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so? Ah, but of course, you fear me, a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up, has the old fool lost his mind?
Her title is Farm Wife. Wherever this man goes, like just trouble follows. He's like an ill wind.
You? But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me, now!
Is that a wolf person? What the fuck? Not my youth. I don't know who you people think you are, but you have no idea what would happen to us if you were found in our village. Again, you address us with unwarranted spite. I have left your impropriety pass until now, but no longer. Who are you, boy, to speak to me thus? Know you not who I am? I am Isi of Nomai, a farmer like my father before me and his father before him. I wouldn't expect a man like you to know who I am, but I know you. We all do. Lord Kaion's retainer and leader of the rebellion, Gosetsu, notorious fugitive, wanted dead or alive with the Empire. Ah! Is that all what this is all about? I'm hardly the first man to earn the ire of the Empire, nor will I be the last. Was not Namai home to the brave and true warriors who fought beneath our banners for king and country? They fought and they died, every last one, and then the Imperials came looking for more, because of them. They were this close to killing us all, to burning our village to the ground. We've only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace. Never again. Never again, do you understand? We've had enough of you and yours. Whatever it is you're plotting, leave us out of it. Impassionate as his pleas may be, surely you must know that I cannot leave things as they are. But for now, I shall respect his wishes. We must continue on towards our final destination, the House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of the Doman Liberation Front. There's a secret entrance to the north of Namai by the way of Small Spring. Come, I'll show you. But first, Aether Crystal. Where is it? Bite-sized pudding. Oh, I really want that crystal. Nanohana. There it is. Even if you don't want me here, I'm attuning to your crystal. I feel like it's right there because you said it was a spring, right? Thank you. That's a mount. That's fantastic. That's hilarious. This way, we must dive into the water. Have no fear, Vaesive. It is but a short distance. You need not hold your breath for long. Who's gonna tell him? I think you'd like the summer area too. They do Costa del Sol. Do they really? He's out of breath. How invigorating! Congratulations, my friend. You are come to the House of the Fierce. Sweet. Does this look cool? Looks uncomfy. That looks evil. Look like a Sauron's helm. A pot helm? Hold up. Oh, it's like a samurai helm, and it even has the cat ears. Whoa, big witch hat. Oh, yep, same Braiden's help. Your faith, are you not? We are told of your coming. Heroes of Eorzea, we of the Doman Liberation Front are honored to receive you. If you would be so good as to follow me. Don't be a trap.
This is the House of the Fierce, but there are so few of them.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are a stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause, but never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Hey! There she is.
Yukiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
She's such a girl's girl.
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lys, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So we decided to come here and help you free Doma, to show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together.
Oops. I thought she was done.
And far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Hear, hear. Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did, until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace. Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim steppe.
O boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say. If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, 'twould be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Hey, Weedy boy. See, 9:30. They wake up.
All right. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable the Aetherite. Apparently, in the twilight days of the rebellion, they feared the Xenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it is hardly irreversible. They have the necessary materials. It would be a challenge to repair it alone, but mayhap with my brother's help. Yo, we're gonna fix an Aetherite crystal? That sounds dope. Count Mount here. This is gonna turn into a city. What the? Oh, that's the name, Kedate. I thought it was a bug. It's a dude doing push-ups. You should hear this, Faith. He was just telling me about Xenos and the rebellion. What you have to understand is that it was not a single matter of numbers. The bulk of the 12th never even took the field. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we had ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage, the next we were surrounded at his mercy. And then he stood before us, his cornered prey, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. Hey, Weedy boy. Would you go, Weedy boy? One by one, my comrades charged, fearless and unflinching. They would dance amidst their blades for a time and then draw close, as if to embrace. One after another, he made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? I do not think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different from that of 1,000. A challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering from... What was that? Slayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirit. That's Willie. That's why his name is Wilbur. Because he snorts and just makes grunty noises. Did you hear this, boy? So loud. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience. He desired hate and men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt, I am told he called it, a hunt without end. And when all our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left muttering that we had bored him. But our weapons at least held his interest. For he took a fallen samurai sword, having grown fond of it. Since that day, he has ever wielded Far Eastern blades. He is said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and so soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. It's like it's all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords. We all feel the same, but my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong, and the strong become the heroes of the tale. We were not strong enough. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, their path has but one end. Mayhap a brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a good second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat that villain old age. What say to you the House of the Fierce? Compared to your rising stones, I concede it may seem somewhat lacking. But it has been haven these past 10 years to all who would set Doma free. Regrettably, our efforts in that time have come to little and less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure the hour of our liberation was at hand, but Zeno soon put paid to that, and the aid of Yotsuyu and the secrets she sold. Faith, I do hope you have taken the opportunity to rest and recover. It is well that you spoke with one of the survivors of that massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand his true nature. As the Alamegan resistance has struggled, so too has the Doman Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few in our enemies' legion. We are weak and they are strong, yet with your help I believe there is little we cannot achieve. I only hope the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. That's all. Victory will be ours. Aye, and it will. With the hero of Aori at the other side, we cannot lose. I want to see what this looks like. Whoa. All right, my friends. This is where I'm going to have to call it for the evening. I know it's a little early, but I need to feed the dogs and I need to feed myself, and I'm getting sleepy again, even though I've had like 14 hours of sleep. But my friends, tomorrow's Thursday. Maybe we'll do a stream. Normally it's stream day off, but I'm enjoying this game and we're making progress. Hopefully I can get my knock out my Marauder quest out tomorrow. Also we'll need to pick up that quest for that pool floaty. That's hilarious. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for letting me be your stream tonight. I heavily appreciate it. Remember to spay and neuter your pets, adopt, don't shop, donate to rescue if you can afford it, or open up your house up to the possibility of fostering. That is a very rewarding experience and helps those animals and rescues out that are very much in need. Anyways, I'm Vaesive. I already did the outro. I just flipped it on accident. But thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll catch y'all next time. See ya. Who's hungry? Who's hungry? Let's go.